Before he became one of the most influential cartoonists in modern history, Scott Adams spent his mornings at 4 a.m. sketching ideas in silence, long before the world had ever heard of Dilbert. He wasn't always a comic genius. In fact, he spent years behind a desk at Pacific Bell, quietly observing the absurdities of office life, moments that would later fuel a cultural phenomenon. But there's a darker, more complex story beneath the ink lines and punchlines. Did you know that Adams was once held at gunpoint, twice, while working as a bank teller? Or that he's a certified hypnotist who believes he manifested his own success through handwritten affirmations repeated 15 times a day? His belief in the power of the subconscious mind shaped not only his career, but nearly every major decision in his life. From uncovering a false belief about his Native American ancestry through DNA testing to facing a terminal cancer diagnosis with unflinching honesty, Scott Adams' story is filled with unexpected twists, unlikely triumphs, and deeply human moments that rarely make the headlines. This is not just the tale of a man who drew comics. This is the journey of someone who rewrote the rules of ambition, failure, belief, and survival. Scott Adams, born on June 8, 1957, in Windham, New York, to Virginia and Paul Adams, grew up alongside his sibling, Dave Adams. He would go on to become a renowned American author and cartoonist, widely celebrated for creating the iconic comic strip Dilbert. Now 67 years old, his journey reflects a blend of creative brilliance, intellectual depth, and personal resilience. His heritage is richly woven from German, English, Irish, Welsh, Scottish, and Dutch ancestry. Although he once believed he had Native American roots, genetic testing later revealed no such lineage. From an early age, Adams demonstrated exceptional academic promise. He graduated as valedictorian from Windham Ashland Jew Central School in 1975, laying the foundation for a strong educational path. He pursued a Bachelor of Arts in Economics at Hartwick College, completing his degree in 1979, and later earned an MBA from the University of California, Berkeley, in 1986. Along the way, he found lasting impact in Dale Carnegie training, which he credits as a transformative experience that helped shape both his personal growth and professional success. Adams began his professional journey at Crocker National Bank in 1979. Over 7 years, he held multiple roles, including teller, computer programmer, and product manager. A turning point came when he was held up at gunpoint twice, prompting him to enter a management training program. Seeking more stability and a new environment, he transitioned to Pacific Bell. During this time, he committed to waking up at 4 a.m. daily to explore alternative career paths. This disciplined routine ultimately gave birth to Dilbert. The name Dilbert was suggested by his former boss, Mike Goodwin, and the character, Dogbert, drew inspiration from his beloved pet beagle, Lucy. Many of the comic strip scenarios and personalities were pulled directly from his experiences in corporate America, particularly his time at Pacific Bell. The strip launched with United Media in 1989, and his first royalty check amounted to $3,686.62. By 1991, Dilbert was syndicated in 100 newspapers, a number that grew to 400 by 1994. One of the keys to its success was Adams' decision to include his email address in the strip, enabling direct communication with readers and creating a feedback loop that sharpened the strip's humor and relevance. Over the years, Adams has faced several health challenges. In 2004, he was diagnosed with focal dystonia, a neurological condition that affected his ability to draw for long periods. To adapt, he began using a graphics tablet. He also suffered from spasmodic dysphonia, a disorder impacting his vocal cords, but regained full use of his voice following surgery in 2008. In May 2025, Adams publicly revealed that he had been diagnosed with metastatic prostate cancer, which had spread to his bones. The prognosis suggests that his time is limited, yet he continues to share his thoughts and experiences with unwavering candor. A certified hypnotist, Adams is a passionate believer in the power of affirmations. He credits the practice, repeating and visualizing goals daily, for many of his life achievements, from scoring high on exams to the success of Dilbert. His method involves writing a chosen affirmation 15 times a day, reinforcing his belief in the mind's ability to shape reality. In his personal life, Scott Adams has experienced two significant marriages that marked pivotal moments along his journey. In 2006, he married Shelley Miles, and although their marriage ended in 2014, the two remained close, with Miles choosing to live just a block away after their separation. During their years together, Adams embraced the role of stepfather to Shelley's two children, Savannah and Justin. The family later faced a devastating loss when Justin passed away in 2018 at the age of 18 due to a fentanyl overdose. Adams later began a relationship with model and influencer Christina Basham. On Christmas Day in 2019, he announced their engagement during his podcast, and they were married on July 11, 2020. Basham brought two daughters from previous relationships into the family, and together they built a blended household. Their marriage came to an end in 2022, closing another personal chapter in Adams's life. With an impressive net worth of $20 million, Scott Adams makes his home in the upscale community of Pleasanton, California, where he continues to stay actively engaged in the vibrant culture and innovation of the San Francisco Bay Area. From navigating corporate life to redefining workplace satire, from profound personal loss to the triumphs of creative discipline, Scott Adams' life is a testament to resilience, innovation, and the enduring power of belief. Thank you for watching.